Hey guys, I'm back again. I'm uh I'm excited for one. But anyway, don't forget to make it happen for yourself, okay? Gotta make it happen for yourself, right? Listen, y'all, when I look at myself, so let me tell you guys something. I have been actively trying to lose weight, right? But I have recently, this is day, let's see what day it is. Wait a minute. 7. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is day 12 of me not eating sweets. I'm trying my very, very, very best, right? And I was trying to replace sweets with Cheetos, Crunchies, right? But they fried and that's bad for you too. So everything you eat is bad for you, right? Might as well just start eating grass like the cows and horses, right? So when I'm looking at myself, I see my shoulders coming together and I see my face getting smaller, right? So I ain't smoking crack, right? I'm actively trying to lose weight. And because I don't eat beef or pork, I eat meat, but I just don't eat beef or pork. But I don't eat, I eat chicken is my thing, chicken and turkey. I eat fish, but mostly the chicken and turkey, right? So what I'm trying to do is remain healthy and stay on this earth, right? So I want everyone to watch what they put in their body. It's so important, right? And some things cannot be helped. Some things are hereditary. Some things are in your genetic makeup, and that's it. That's all, right? Yeah, I had more to say because I have friends that are going through things health wise, and it concerns me. And as you get older, you start to think about your own mortality, right? So just be good to yourself, right? Anyway, I was going into a dark place. Hey, y'all. I said don't forget to make it happen for yourself. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I just had a moment with myself, y'all, and it came out. See, listen, I've told you guys that you guys are really like my therapy. You are, right? So I may overshare sometime, right? But anyway, all of my social media stuff is down in the description box, as well as my email and my Cash App. Please donate to my channel. It is greatly needed. Shoot me an email, like so many of you do. Whatever you need to say, whatever you want to say, whatever suggestions you have, whatever. I'm open, right? Yeah, I'm open. It's a lot on my mind today, y'all. So anyway, I want to talk about, listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm talking about Deion Sanders prime time, right? So he went to Jackson State. He upgraded the program to me, right? Listen, people are mad at him because he left. What my son was saying to me, and he is an athlete, and he went to HBCU. He graduated from HBCU. That he had those boys pumped, and he told them to come here, and so some people shifted where they were going and their thoughts and all of this to be at Jackson State because he was there. Okay, good. And he left for the $5 million to go to Colorado. This is what I'm gonna say first. He left Jackson State in a better condition than it was before he got there. He, I didn't even write down all the accolades, but he gave half of his salary back and to put it back into the program to help for supplies, equipment, all of this stuff, right? He brought endorsements. He went to his friend Michael Strahan. He helped monetarily, right? He totally upgraded the program. So he decided to leave. They gave him $5 million. Now I'm gonna just stop right here. That's $5 million. He did what he could. Right? He put into it, now he's leaving. I'm not mad that he's leaving. If he made some promises he didn't keep, what about, you have to weigh it. You have to put it on the scale. What about all the good he did as opposed to he told little Joey, little Billy, little Bobby, listen here, I'm going to ride with y'all all the way through, come over here, and this is what's going to happen. And then he leave. I get that part, right? But sometimes you have to do things for yourself. And if he thought going over there to get that $5 million, listen, I know some of y'all right now will leave your job if they paid you $1 more, okay? You would leave your job for $1 more. And people are criticizing this man because he left for the $5 million. $5 million? I don't think it's fair. Everybody has to do what they have to do. Like a lot of people were upset with LeBron when he left and so on and so forth. Look, people have to live their life for them, not for the masses, right? Especially if he has given what he could and did what he deemed he should have been doing, right? He did that. He did do that. And he left them in a much better place than they were when he got there. That's the thing. That's the thing. I could see if he took away, right? But he left it better than when they got there. The promise he made to little Johnny, little Bobby, little Billy now, they're going to have to grow up and get old and see that's how life goes. You know, people will promise you things, but some things change. You know, you could be going this way, and then you got to either double back, go to the right, go to the left. You know, things change. That's life. That's called life, right? Things change, and you have to be able to adapt to that. You know, the things that he has done for Jackson State, right? And this is a highly debated topic in many households at this time, right? Wait a minute, I'm trying to pull up something because I want to tell, I had it, what he did while he was there. While he was there. So, and now they say he has his first 5-star recruit at Colorado. So he's gonna listen, whoever you are, that's what you do, right? And the football players are defending him. They're defending him because when you're doing something great and wonderful, and then sometimes it's just time for you to go, right? Sometimes it's just time for you to go. And so he was building an HBCU powerhouse. Listen, I agree with a lot of people that say, and him as well, that more black athletes should go to HBCUs. The problem is they go to the PWIs and then they're oftentimes overlooked, and they're oftentimes better than the white counterparts, right? Or their program is not as good. My son played football. Let me tell you something. My son played football in Cleveland for Glenville. He went to Ginn Academy. This is the school that just won the state championship in Cleveland, right? He played for them. And they almost won the state, but they didn't win it. Whenever it was, 5-6 years ago. But when he went to his HBCU, it was not even on the level athletically as the high school that he went to. So for somebody who's used to a strenuous athletic program, and then you go somewhere they don't have it, which is what HBCUs do, it was heartbreaking, especially the one in Ohio. He went to Central State. Now, some of these southern ones, I'm sure, is much better. I'm sure of that. But some are not. Because the alumni, see, this is the thing. In order for the HBCU to be very effective athletically, the alumni has to put back into the program. They have to put money into their alma mater, right? A lot of people go to school, get their degree, and go on about their business, right? You have to have a strong alumni at these colleges, these HBCUs, in order for things to get done, right? And so that is the problem. So instead of being mad at Deion for coming and doing what he said he was going to do, be mad at the alumni who wasn't doing what they were supposed to do in the first place. Now he has set the stage. He has set the stage for someone else to carry the mantle and continue to work. That's what he's done. He set the stage, right? He's given an example of what can be done all across the board at HBCU, as far as I'm concerned, right? If you really care about the children. Like I was telling you about my son's high school he went to, it was an all-boys academy. And this man has been with them boys, he's been about 25, 26, 27 years, I can't remember. It was a very long time. He's a staple in the community, right? And if it had not been for him, and if it had not been for this man, in my son's life, and all those men, all those coaches, don't tell him where he would have been, right? So we have to give thanks to Deion. He set the example. He showed the way of what to do. Okay, he's leaving. Like I said before, I know some of y'all will leave your job for $1 more. Okay, this man got the opportunity to have leave a legacy of wealth for his family, right? We cannot be mad at that. And as black folks, we need to stop being mad at folks for doing something that you wouldn't do. Let that sit for a minute, right? So anyway, I am happy for him. Listen, I think Prime, was he the first one, or was it that Bo guy that played football, did 2 sports? I think he played football and baseball. And what was the other guy name? His name was Bo somebody. He did 2 sports too. But listen, this man's heart is in this, right? So whatever he did at Jackson State, I'm sure he's going to do great things at Colorado. And we have to let that be that. We can't live nobody's life for them, and we can't be mad when they live it the way they want to live it. You only get one. You get one. You get one, okay? So that's that on Deion Sanders. But like I said, if I'm able tonight to go live with JoJo, we're going to talk about that because he's highly upset about that. He's upset about that. And so you all will get to see. And if it don't be tonight, then maybe it'll be tomorrow night. But that's coming really soon. I know I put it on my wall and said yesterday, but he wasn't available, right? So hopefully it'll be tonight, right? So anyway, guys, and if not tonight, like I said, it'll be the next couple days because he's going back. So anyway, guys, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for your support. If you can Cash App, if you can donate to my channel, please do. And for those of you that have, thank you very much. All right. So that's that on that, y'all. I will talk to you guys much later.